Shell management. Yes, users can change command line shells as needed, and expert users will change from shell to shell for their different command line features. But most users, even many gurus, will stick with the shell associated with their login, and that's based on the developed shell as configured in the etc password configuration file. The default shell for most users, take a look at my own account here, is the bash shell, also known as the born again shell. It's the default for users configured as administrators or in the admin group. There are a number of system and user configuration files associated with the bash shell. Let's take a brief look at them. First, there are the system-wide configuration files, such as etc/bash.bashrc, which defines a standard command line prompt and enables command line completion features available from the etc/bash_completion file. This one's a really long file. There are user-specific bash configuration files located in each user's home directory, and these are hidden files. So, settings you may find in the bashrc hidden file, that's with the dot in front, would supersede any general bash configuration you might find in the etc/bash.bashrc configuration file. There are also references to the bash history configuration file in a user's home directory, which lists the history of that particular user's commands. By default, there are 500 commands in a user history. Therefore, there are 500 commands listed in the bash history. You can refer to and use the history of previous commands with the history command. The bash logout file defines what is done when the user is leaving the local console, clearing the console screen as suggested by the comment to help preserve that user's privacy. Then there are the profiles related to bash. The base profile is shown in the etc profile configuration file, and user-specific profile settings are included in the hidden profile file in the user's home directory. Those are the basics of shell configuration files. Thank you, and on to the next video.